The Danquirth Finch ball arrives, and Prudence and Philippa are overwhelmed by the elaborate decor. They assume that Portia paid for everything, but Penelope encourages this train of thought. Queen Charlotte arrives and reveals that Lady Whistledown sent her a letter asking her to address the ton directly. Penelope apologizes to everyone, saying she felt powerless and voiceless, and was envious of the lives everyone seemed to live so comfortably and openly. She credits Charlotte with forcing her out of the shadows and giving the Queen the victory she craved. Queen Charlotte takes her leave, and the mood in the room is awkward and subdued until Philippa declares it's time for Varley to release the bugs. Lady Danbury approaches Penelope and tells her that she suspected it was her all along, a lovely little nod to the women's friendship in the novels. She tells her mother that since the information is now public, she can tell Mr. Dundas that the inheritance was actually Penelope's writing income, ensuring they can keep their home. Colin finds Penelope in the crowd, and she tells him that if he wants an annulment, she won't protest. The Queen might have given her blessing, but that doesn't mean the Tom will take it easy on them. Colin tells her that as much as he wants to separate Penelope from her Whistledown identity, he can't. He admires her for the way she spoke to the crowd and admits he's jealous of her bravery and counts himself lucky that she loves him. As the rest of their family takes to the dance floor, Eloise and Francesca find each other in the crowd. Francesca asks Eloise what she plans to do next, and Eloise asks her sister if she wouldn't mind her tagging along to Scotland since she wants to get away and widen her social circle. Francesca is fine with the proposition, as is John, especially as his cousin is set to join them as well. He introduces the sisters to the cousin in question, one Michaela Sterling, Masali Baduza, and Francesca is immediately tongue-tied in the same way her mother described the feeling of falling in love. The season wraps up with a neat little bow while setting the stage for next season. Cressida heads to Wales with her aunt, and Eloise heads out with Francesca, John and Michaela, promising Benedict that she will be back next year for their mother's masquerade ball. The final then jumps ahead, 10 months or so, to the reveal that Penelope and her sisters have all had babies, with Pen being the only one to have a boy. Now the tiny heir to the Feverington estate, she writes her final column as Lady Whistledown, signing off as Penelope Bridgerton by the end. With all of this neatly wrapped up and the siblings scattered to the winds, it's hard not to feel like future seasons will be almost a soft reboot. There's no more Whistledown, hardly any unresolved threads left hanging, just the potential for future threads. Unlike the end of season 2, where I was more skeptical about the future of Bridgerton, now I can confidently say that, at least for me, the future is looking bright. Let the speculation begin.